Good morning, everybody. Guess what? Today's game day. Here we go, Steelers. Well, my confidence is down. Let's put it that way. We're facing Baltimore Ravens. My prediction is that they're gonna win it. Sad to say. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna be watching them on the TV and rooting for them, because I will be. In my team, I bleed black and gold. Hell yeah. So it says on here that Aaron Rodgers' overall 2025 season completion rate is around 65.2. That doesn't make much sense, because the last 3 games I think it was around 50%. In the last 3 games he's played, he's only thrown for a total 300 something yards, which is garbage. You should be doing that in 1 game. That's my biggest, I wouldn't say fear, but disappointment on this team and trying to beat the Ravens, the old Ratbirds. Honestly, if you don't think we have the talent on the Steelers to beat any team out there, you should check again. I think the only reason why we haven't is mostly because of coaching schematics. Let's start QB, since that's probably the biggest struggle. You have a legend, a Hall of Fame QB, and Aaron Rodgers. Granted, he is 42. My opinion, a little washed up. But at the same time, you have probably the number 1 backup quarterback in Mason Rudolph. I don't think you could find a better backup quarterback than him. But I think also the QB positions where they're kind of fucked up. Rodgers is hurt. Mason's throwing interception after interception. He's obviously not playing hot right now. Why wouldn't you start probably the most underrated rookie quarterback in the whole entire NFL? 6th-round draft pick Will Howard. Look at what happened with Tom Brady. 6th round. You know? And I say this a lot about the QB position. You really don't need a superstar Hall of Fame QB to make your team good. Okay? Look at the Patriots. Tom Brady was a 6th-round draft pick. And honestly, in my eyes, he was pretty garbage. But they built a team around him. They made that team what it was. And if you look on paper with the Steelers, we have that built team. I just don't think we have the camaraderie, or whatever you want to call it, between the rest of the team and the QB. I think that there's a bunch of veteran Hall of Fame people on this team, and they're just all button heads, especially with the coaching staff. Goddamn cat getting hair in my fucking cup. Fuck off, Orangey. Wide receivers, you have DK Metcalf, Roman Wilson, and Calvin Austin. Obviously, Roman Wilson, Calvin Austin are kind of more basic. DK is supposed to be a superstar. I think I have more faith in Roman and Calvin than I do DK. Not for the simple fact that DK isn't a beast, because he has his moments, but I don't think he's really quick enough. And I'm not saying like speed wise, but like route cutting wise, in order to get open. He gets double teamed a lot. They shut him down. I think they're afraid of the yak threat. And then you have Adam Thielen or whatever coming up, and you have MVS in practice squad. Personally, I think our wide receiver core is a little black. to say the better word. We need some depth there, and it's coaching. Tight ends. If we get rid of Johnny Smith, we're set. If you have Pat Fryermuth and Darnell Washington as your two tight ends, good luck to any other team. Those dudes, and Darnell, I mean, a couple of times he's had some chest hitting drops, to say the least, but it's only been a couple. Kind of embarrassing, but it's still only been a couple. Now your offensive and defensive lines, they need a little bit of work. Not gonna lie to you. But it's not like a whole lot, just like a couple pieces here and there. Kind of round them off. Running backs, Gainwell, Warren, I think they're highly underrated. I think they're probably I think they're the best duo in the NFL. Individually, pieces probably in the top 5 each. Let's see. Edge rushers. You got 3 of the best in the league. You got Highsmith, Herbig, and Watt. What else more could you ask for? Honestly, like, let them meet. Schematically put them in there to get that quarterback. Your DBs, Patrick Queen, Peyton Wilson, they need to learn their gaps, to say the least, and stay in their gaps. Other than that, they're great. Cornerbacks, man, that room has swapped around a lot, but it's looking good with Asante Samuel Jr., James Pierre, Joey Porter Jr. I know I'm missing one. Brandon Eccles, that's who I was missing. It's Brandon Eccles. So Joey Porter Jr., Brandon Eccles, and James Pierre. That probably the 3 best corners you can get in the NFL today. Thank God Darius Slay is gone, because that was a fucking mess. I have to take another peek at the safeties. I know that Jalen Ramsey has been playing an amazing job at safety. Is not Minkah Fitzpatrick anymore, so that needs to be updated. Deshaun Elliott and Miles Killebrew, they're both out and injured, which sucks. They're going to be out the rest of the season. But they have Jalen Ramsey and Kyle Duggar now. Kyle Duggar's out with a hand injury. I don't know where Jabril Peppers has been. Yeah, he's a safety too. I don't know why they haven't been playing Jabril Peppers, honestly.
I'll take that. Alright, so now we got a butterfly, a bully shark, and a chicken jockey. I'm sorry, that was close. Alright, we also got a wheel spin. Let's spin this that way. What are we gonna get? And dang it!
Yes, Jabril Peppers is injured. And he has a quad injury that caused him to miss recent games. The injury first appeared in late October 2025. He has been ruled out for multiple consecutive games since then. Maybe he's back this week to take Kyle Duggar's spot. Let's hope. That's Sunday game day.